But do not fret, my friends. We are still casting live. I am still with you. Lose fast. Always here, always present, always awesome. Just taking a moment to plug our sponsors, Memory XP, Asus, and eSpot, all amazing sponsors bringing us the CG tournament finals. SC2 and Colstake, with SC2 sort of in the lead right now, playing very well, playing very safe. And I'm really enjoying his style of play. Now that Shinobi has been dropped, our game can continue. And the Mutalisks that were just produced recently are coming out. He's using that mobility that he had and the scouting vision that he had with controlling that Xel'Naga Watchtower to take map that he deserves. And more Lings being produced by our Zerg player. Our Terran player producing a factory, and I'm not sure, did he already have a factory? Yeah, he already did, so Siege Tank production has begun. I'm pretty sure Siege is in fact up, it is. And he's a little supply blocked right now, but it's not going to deter him for too long. It's important to try and stay active with your construction and taking those Xel'Naga Watchtowers. He does know about those Mutalisks now. In his base, he does have turrets already set up, so those Mutalisks can't do the full max amount of damage that their potential allows. And this Terran army is moving around very well. It's keeping busy. It's going to take out this Overlord. Very important to Overlord hunt as a Terran player if you have a good deal of micro ability. And oh, amazing Baneling play, taking out so many Marines. The Mutalisks can clean that up very easily. And wow, SC2 showing us his amazing Baneling control time and time again, taking out the Terran army where he is able to. And right now he does have a good deal of map control with those Mutalisks, and so many Marines have been taken out. He only has a handful in his base, and the Mutalisk production is non-stop. All of his gas is going into Zerg Mutas. He is getting the +1 attack for those Mutas as well. And as those Mutas numbers raise, SC2 gets more and more in the lead. He's taking his 4th base, which is a great idea. The reason being that because he has this large number of Mutalisks, he has map control, and the Terran army can't really move out and stop him from taking it because these Mutalisks are just so overwhelming in force and number. And with only one turn here, oh, this entire base is going to be cleaned out. He just does not have the force to maintain this. And wow, even surrounding the expansion, he's going to try and take out the planetary fortress. He's not turning around. He's going to lose a few Mutalisks here, but is the planetary fortress going to be taken out? Oh! 50 HP on that planetary fortress. I can't believe that Stake was able to keep that alive. SC2 risking a lot to take it out, losing a ton of Zerglings, and that's exactly the kind of thing that Colstake needed to slowly get back into this game. And now the supplies are evening out very slowly, and so have the worker count. So just great play by Colstake. That decision by SC2 came to turn to bite him in the butt. If he hadn't done that and he just took out workers, he would be much farther ahead than he is now. And we're going to see what happens as it comes. There's clearly a drop that did come down here. SC2 responded well in the medevac, and the Marines were taken out just there by SC2. And he does have 17 Mutalisks to the 40 Marines of Colstake, so that is enough Marines to clean up the Mutas if they're microed incorrectly. Ooh, that was a beautiful waterfall. I kind of want my own little waterfall. It's very zen. It's very... And waterfalls aside, the Zerg army is morphing a lot of Banelings now that he sees his attack coming. And Colstake has to engage very well right here. He's in Zerg territory. There's a lot of creep here. He needs to pick off these creep tumors. He needs to set up a really strong siege line. And once these Banelings form, he needs to engage properly. Right now, the tanks are sieged in a very strong position on the high ground. He can't engage right away. The Mutalisks can run around, maybe do a little damage to undefended units. Yeah, he picks off a medevac. Great job by SC2, showing his prowess in Muta control. Didn't even lose a single Muta for those 2 units. And we have Stake stimming into the 3rd base, 4th base of SC2, but there are Zerglings there to clean them up. And right now, the siege tanks. He is getting a good surround. The Banelings taking out a lot of siege tanks, but they did die before hitting the Marines. And Colstake is in a great position right now. All right, he has our Mutalisks and 19 Banelings morphing in the main right now. This game is not over, but this 4th hatch might go down if he's not careful. He did lose a few Mutas in that engagement, but 2 Mutas are being produced. And it's pretty obvious that this hatch is going to go down, but it is not the end of the game. He has another base over here. Though actually, one Marine may take this down. That'll be a hero Marine if that happens. Upgrade-wise, Terran is putting a lot of priority in getting those Marine those infantry upgrades up. He does have +3 weapons on the way, and 2 Thors also in production, which will help a lot with those meters. And the Banelings roll in and take out all of the Marines. No workers split by stake. No Marine split, rather. And so much damage. These mutas, though. Oh, I'll need to check the unit counting station. Still 22 mutas on the map. Okay. Magic boxing the Thor. And wow, Saiku just a monster of Baneling control and Muta control, and Medivacs going down for no cost at all. Saiku being dominant, even though the Kolstake does have a larger supply than him. Where is that supply going? It is in the worker count. 72 workers to 59 drones. Kolstake such an economic advantage, even though that Saiku comes out ahead in most of these battles. Zerg is very dependent on their economy, and Saiku just does not have the worker production to really keep it up. He is going Infestors right now. If he can engage perfectly, can take out another large Terran army, there is a chance that Saiku can win this game. But right now, Kolstake's superior economy is coming into play over and over again. So we're seeing both players sort of macro themselves into a favorable position. This is going to come down to where you put your units, how you control your units, and the supplies are pretty even as of now. But you don't want to be behind economically as a Zerg player, especially if you're facing such a strong player like Kolstake. The entire Complexity team is very, very strong. He has a lot of great practice partners, and maybe that's what could help him win this game in the long run. He does have Root Cats, or now Complexity Cats, to practice against his Zerg, while Saiku is teamless at the moment, which is one of those things lurking underneath every match. A player's practice schedule is very important. I know for a fact that I get better if I put the 8 hours a day into it that I need to, but I usually only put the 1 hour a day. It's very hard to play StarCraft consistently and regularly. And right now we do have the Zerg player moving along the map, trying to claim those Watchtowers. They've been really a focal point in this game. Really, that vision has been so crucial for the Terran to defend all these Zerg pushes. And Zerg isn't really harassing quite enough for my liking. He has all of these Mutalisks, but he's not actually putting them to perfect use. He has so many mutas, 25 mutas versus 54 Marines in general right now. And no, 24 mutas are not going to be destroyed by 2 cannons, that's for sure. 2 turrets. And the turrets do go down. He's going to do a lot of economic damage here, and this is exactly what Saiku needed. And the Terran army is just way too immobile to get there. The Zerg playing very brilliantly right now, taking out so many workers, taking out this orbital command, and the Terran is slowly pushing his way into the 3rd base, and he does not really want to lose this base right now, even though it's almost mined out. And Spinecrawler there. These Zerglings should not be engaging like this without the Infestors, and will the fungal growth goes off? Oh, fungal growthing so many Marines. All of these Marines taking huge damage. But a lot of Overlords being hit during this time. I think he was trying to make the Terran player assume they were filled with Banelings or something. But this 3rd base is going to go down. And meanwhile, the Mutas have already gotten back to his base. Are there enough Marines, though? There are a lot of Marines. And he's going to need an Infestor or some Banelings. And he is morphing those Banelings right now. But they might not morph in time. This is such a strong timing by Kolstake. Those 3 Thors are just so devastating, and he's going to need to magic box perfectly with those mutas if he's going to be able to take them out. And oh, picking off reinforcements, great move by Saiku. You don't want to let those tanks get and meet the Terran army, and those Spinecrawlers are going to do a good job slowing them down. And yeah, without those 3 tanks, there's no way that Kolstake's going to be able to do a full-out push here. And magic boxing the mutas, taking out some siege tanks. Oh no, he clumped the mutas! So much damage being done to those mutalisks. But will he be able to get those Thors down? And he does get those Thors down. But I think he lost a little bit too many mutas for his liking. But the prize are those 2 tanks. And it's hard to tell who's farther in the lead. It's definitely Complexity Stake. He just has so much economy in comparison, and it's letting him remax over and over again. And Saiku does GG Game 1 in the finals of the CG tournament in Vancouver, Canada. I am LoseFast, and soon with me is going to be Shinobi. You're watching LoseFast TV, and we're going to get on to Game 2 very shortly. I am calling Shinobi. I've missed you so much, Shinobi.
Yeah, sorry about that. My internet decided to die.
Yeah, I
Well,
did a
not
pretty good job.
my entire power. Yeah, I know. I heard. I was watching.
Yeah, I stuttered a little. I talked a lot. My voice kind of hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just a little. I missed you.
I missed you too. I'm so glad that I have my laptop because as soon as my internet came back up, I was like, restart that stream so I can continue watching. I was not gonna miss that.
Oh.
That was pretty epic.
I can't believe SC2 lost. Cole Steak is just such a macro god. He controls his units well, he macros endlessly, constantly producing workers the entire game, constantly saturating bases, constantly moving forward in his economy, and that's just something to be admired in a player like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be an amazing game too. I know that for sure.
This is, of course, the finals of the CG StarCraft 2 tournament sponsored by Memory Express, Asus, and eSpot. All great sponsors. Please, please support them. Go to their websites, check out what they are selling, and this is. I'm really excited for the next game.
Oh, and it's Metalopolis. I love Metalopolis.
A great choice. I believe the loser did pick. And SC2 just taking a moment to go use the bathroom, splash some water in his face, maybe. Call his mom, ask her for support, ask her if he wants to go high economy bailing aggression or, neural parasite builds where you steal a worker and build your own command center.
That'd be pretty cool. Can you do that?
Yeah, you can. You could steal an SCV, and it takes, I think, 5 neural parasites to build a command center fully.
Oh, wow.
And once you have it, you have a Terran army as well as a Zerg army. You could go Marine Hydra.
Oh my god.
I know. Talk about the coolest. It's so cool. Or Marine Roach. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so powerful.
I don't know. It's
I wanna go Charge Lot Roach.
Charge Lot Roach. I'd rather go Charge Lot Hydra on creep.
I don't really like Hydra.
You don't like Hydras? Hydras are so good.
I am a Roach fanatic.
You're a Roach fanatic.
I am.
Well, I like roaches as well. I like StarCraft in general.
Oh my god, Ultralisk Marine.
Ultralisk Marine. If you stim them, like mass stim them, then it'll be awesome.
Or even just like Medevac.
Medevac Ultralisk.
Medevac Ultralisk. Oh my god.
We should do that. We should TV2 doing only Medevac Ultralisk.
You wanna try it?
Yeah, we'll do it right after this game.
Oh my god. Well, may not be this game, might be after the next one.
Well, yeah, we don't know if SC2 will win this game, bring it to a 1-1. I really hope he does do that. I want more and more StarCraft 2 in my life.
Yeah, always.
Hello, crowd. I hope you are enjoying this really awesome finals. Hello, Vancouver, if you're listening. We do love you, Canadians.
I want to learn to be a real good hacker and just hack into every radio station next time we stream something and just cast it over broadband.
I don't know. I don't know if I want, like, Howard Stern people listening to StarCraft. They don't deserve this awesome in their lives.
Good luck in single letters.
And we are counting down to this next game, the CG StarCraft 2 Tournament Finals, game number 2. Cole Steak winning game number 1. I'm Lose Fast, and with me is Shinobi.
Hope you don't mind if I take this one.
Oh, please. Please do.
I'm so excited.
Oh, baby.
Hello, and welcome to Game 2 of the CG StarCraft 2 Finals. Up in the north position, we have the Red Zerg, SC2, giving a GLGL to the Green Terran in the bottom position, Cole Steak. Today, our map is MLG Metalopolis, and with me today, Lose Fast.
I'm here. Yeah, that was beautiful. I feel intense right now. I feel like I want to go start playing StarCraft with chopsticks. And
I have chopsticks next to me. We can totally do that.
we can play StarCraft 2 with chopsticks.
I can play that.
I will play StarCraft 2 in to the tune of chopsticks. It'll be just like dun dun dun, make an SCV dun dun dun. That was a horrible joke. I'm glad you laughed. It was like a pity laugh. It was beautiful.
It was more of a me laughing at you for your attempt, but I do love your attempt anyways. That's what makes you awesome.
Monkey Boy is my biggest fan. He's watching. I'm casting the CG finals. I'm so excited. Cyber gaming at its finest, my friend. And we are seeing normal play from both players. Probably a 14 hatch or 15 hatch coming up for our Zerg